Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching the latest episode of the Ancient Magus Bride. So, if you remember from last week's episode, um, two dragons were stolen, and apparently Chise had been passed out for like 2 days. I would have to rewatch last week's episode because I'm not very 100% too. I don't remember 100% of it. I knew that they at the end of the episode they did capture dragons, and we see that here. And this episode is, I would say, more story building for this episode. More characters have been added, and the talk of the college is back. And we only got a slight little bit a couple episodes ago about this college and everything. But they bring back this topic, and I gotta rewatch it because it was something that was there, and it just kind of just flew over because there were so many other things happening. Because Joseph's back, this very interesting antagonist, and he's very chaotic, and I really enjoy that. He's like he has no real one purpose, so and I'm wondering what's up with that. We did get like remember that ancient one kind of eyeballing him a little bit, so I'm wondering what's up with that because during this weird like flash dream state thing, it's like she's just kind of walking out like, okay, what the hell is happening here, and she's kind of in London, um and kind of in a dreamscape, or not, kind of her body's kind of spectral, just floating around and everything, and she finds Joseph, and he's like in pain. It's really weird. And they're like, okay, so that's happening, and it's interesting because it's just weird, and I like how they designed this weird um like dreamscape thing, to then her waking up to like this whole like library full of, not library, this, not the study either, the living room, just living room filled with people, and the situation with the dragons. So with that, they Cheetah kind of has an idea. It's this auction, dragons are like sold for a high price and everything. After some convincing with Elias, uh, they agreed to join the sorcerers to find the dragons and return them. Uh, and this is where we're kind of at. It's really interesting because there's a lot of talking. You got to really pay attention. Maybe because I'm a little tired. That I was kind of lost a little bit, but it had its very interesting, awkward moments, and to say the least. But literally, someone actually says awkward because there's scenes, you know, it's like you've ever been in a situation where like two people are bickering, arguing, or just doing something, and you're just there looking. I'm like, okay, weird, okay, back away. And there was this scene. It's really funny to see, uh, because they like they're like, yeah, this is weird. I'm like, okay, but it's very like you get to the auction and everything, and we get introduced to this new character, slightly introduced to this new character, uh, and yeah, that just came out of nowhere. Apparently, Chise can telepathically talk to this person right now, and we have no motives because it ends wildly with the dragon like current in the middle of being sold for like close to 3 million, and out of nowhere he just transformed because, well, as we saw in the first clips, Joseph's kind of like manipulating and dissecting and shit, and just transforms, and then she's kind of connecting with the dragon in an emotion level and feeling it like, oh shit, this is tense. For a moment, I thought Chisa was just sad of the situation, but apparently she was connected to him at this point, and like, oh wow, yeah. Next week's episode is gonna get really intense because it ended in such an intense way with the dragon just like transforming and being like a complete badass, and we're just gonna have to wait and see. And hopefully they'll expand this new character a little bit more, because she was just thrown in there right now. But kind of that's my thoughts for this episode. That's about it. So, thanks again for watching. Until next time.